Survival battles in the wild world are always full of surprises, and though the predators often hold the upper hand, there are still counterattacks happening daily. That's why you shouldn't miss today's video. The strength and speed of a leopard when hunting is truly terrifying. Don't you bully Pumbaa's cub like that.
Pig!
All animals need fighting skills to survive in the wild. However, just as they entered the battle, this notorious predator made a grave mistake. The tiny but deadly viper assassin is the nightmare of non-prey species. Everything turned upside down when the seemingly harmless prey became the hunter's nightmare. The sudden and relentless attack strategy of the orcas left the stingrays no chance to use their venomous weapons. The unruly child needs to be taught a lesson. Hey, you. Yeah, I'm calling you. Wanna fight with the King of the Horns? Uh-oh, I'll be back tomorrow.
With one exception.
In the battle between the Lord of the Land and the Marsh, just the roar alone is enough to determine victory. Have you ever seen a wasp fight a mouse? Despite being many times larger, the mouse still had to surrender. The kitten was overwhelmed both in size and numbers. Long legs are not always good.
Don't come around here again.
The bravest sometimes are the smallest in the pack. You know, all the rhino's friends are laughing at it now. In the midst of a yak herd, the leopard targeted and caught a calf. However, it was a bold move to confront dozens of sharpened horns. The hunting journey of the Conus geographus begins when it injects a small amount of venom into the water using its siphon. This time, the unlucky victim was a weaverfish. Paralyzed by the venom, the fish could do nothing but stand still as the hunter devoured it. The snake was incredibly confident with its painful needle-like strikes, but the pit bull's jaws were equally formidable. Lions are amongst the most formidable predators on the savannah, with their speed and pack hunting advantage. Meanwhile, tigers excel in weight and biting force. What happens when a tiger and a lion fight one-on-one? Can you guess? The lion had to surrender. For the Nile crocodile, defending territory is paramount. The number of size of opponents is not a big deal. For the hammerkop, the bullfrog was a juicy prey but not an easy one to swallow. Now I know where this shirt got its inspiration from. The mama cow's strong hooves crushed the leopard's scheme in the blink of an eye. Even a gentle donkey can get riled up by the rude ones. Or an unruly pig. Surprisingly, a seasoned hunter like the lion could also be perplexed by the ferocity of the honey badger. They were too stunned to speak. This real-life scene will show you the terrifying life beneath the ocean. The Caridian shrimp was impaling and consuming the dragonfish while the fish was still alive. The snake's hunt today went smoothly. It caught an iguana without much effort. But in the natural world, things aren't always as straightforward.
Yeah, see, the cheetah, look how the cheetah took off and ran away there. Eh?
Oh dear, stay brave, cheetah. Your prey is right behind you.
Jeez, look at that! Look at that poor cheetah.
The daring doggo should know this survival tip. Never get close to an enraged bull. Karma in the animal world is more intriguing than you think. Just wait a little longer. Something special is about to happen.
Wow, cool! Yeah! Finally, you did it!
What was this? The Lord of the Jungle had to yield to a herd of elephants? Even the king of the savannah was the same. Has the natural order changed? The rat won't let go until the crow apologizes. Inexperience led the octopus to mistake the mantis shrimp for a regular one. By the time it realized that the prey was also a master, it was too late.
As the crushing jaws of an African lion.
Bold enough to forage in the territory of the swamp lord, this herd of wild boars was truly daring.
Wow.
What terrifying creature made the seal herd scatter? What? A bag? Its greatest enemy is itself. The young eagle proved to be incredibly skilled on its first hunting trip with its astonishing speed. Its only mistake was mistakenly choosing a mother deer instead of a fawn. And it paid a hefty price for it. This is like a wildlife version of the Final Destination franchise. The zebra swam vigorously out of the jaws of a large crocodile, but two hungry lionesses were waiting for it on the opposite bank. The showdown between two notorious assassins beneath the ocean. The one who got dizzy first would be the loser. The giraffe's curiosity angered the goose. This would be the secret that the giraffe needed. And then the hyena would receive compensation for the damage as the prey of the leopard. Even while drinking water, the gazelle remained in a state of high alert. That helped it to narrowly escape death. Snakes are expert in close combat. Unfortunately for them, kangaroo rats are also ninja masters. Can you tell me, who is the true king here? The aggression of the goose intimidated the chicken's flock. No one dared to confront the enemy to save their friend. A very gentle duel combat between two octopus athletes. A full-grown leopard cat may be a match for a marten, but not a cub. Such a brave goose! Who could be the winner?
No, Camila.
The best offense is the best defense. With its sturdy shell, the turtle not only protected itself, but also taught the snake a memorable lesson. Hide and seek in the wild world is no different from a life or death game. When the game is over, it's also the end for the lion. The home advantage would surely help the cat win.
Wilbur!
Oh no! Hey, ugly bird, wanna fight? Are you scared?
สู้กันนกกับตั๊กแตนเอ้าใครจะชนะ
I paused to help a rat escape from a snake by the roadside. Not sure which one needed help there. Choosing the caiman as the target for the first hunt, the jaguar learned a valuable lesson. The security system and alarm bells of this house made the intruder give up their intentions. A crocodile ventured into shark territory, and it seems that it was not welcome there.
That got its chomp.
Don't touch me.
Taunting dogs is a hobby of mischievous monkeys. Karma strikes right on cue. Death emerges from the ground. Despite lacking eyes or a brain, the bobbit worm accurately pinpoints its prey. When animals get furious, they can turn any place they pass through into a battleground. Obviously, the unlucky shop owner didn't hope for this. In underwater battles, the one disarmed of their weapon is the loser. The excitement added to hunger led to a wrong decision for the jungle lord. At first, he had an advantage over it. But then his mom told him to protect his child, and he failed. Which comeback impressed you the most? Feel free to share your thoughts with us, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button to not miss out on the next adventure in the animal world.